So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. This turns on, Jim.
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. The whistle. A buccaneering run from the defender. And the counter is on. Mahrez plays it forward. Right. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Finds himself eased off the ball. De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Danger averted for now. He's away! Floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Looking, has a hit! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Phillips did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's got through. Chance to break. Foden drives it forward. Gundogan is the guilty party there. He's through and all along has a pop! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Well, they can break here. Pepe with a fine tackle.
Pepe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Porto getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. He's got through. He's had a shot! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Driving on, a real charge here. Tries to get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's been won straight back. Out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fence has got rid of that. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's got away. That was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. De Bruyne hoists it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Good ball, it's found its target. Trying to get there. Mahrez chooses to go back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a throw. going to be pulled back for that one. No foul, says the referee. And it's played forward. And he just whacks it away. Ball's gone out of play. Phillips. And it's Gundogan. It's a loose ball. The referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Foden. He's picked him out. And the finish! And that's off target.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Diaz doesn't get the pass he's looking for. No question, that's a foul. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. He can get that clear. There's the cross, towering header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Goes for goal! Great football, shot and save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
De Bruyne attempts a clearance.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hoists it forward. It's offside. Yes, it is. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball forward, what does he try from here? He's found his man, hits one! They've scored! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Manchester City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ivan Marcano. Porto, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has put paid to that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets it back. Gundogan goes looking. Going through. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ball through needs to be good here. Real chance! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Porto making consecutive changes here. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Ivan Marcano. Plays it over to the other flank. Across the field it goes. Marcano just brushed off the ball there. João Cancelo plays it forward. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Into the channel. Marcano. Good clearance and very necessary.
Porto look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Grealish gets away from his opponent. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. It into the middle. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Now it's Grealish. Grealish! It's come back out! And yes, it's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Pepe. To get it forward quickly, and he heaves it forward. Ball is over the line.
Manchester City clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment.
Has a pop! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester City simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beli, Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva drives it forward. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Thiago Silva. Beli. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going for goal! De Bruyne goes looking. This could spell danger. And the finish! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Beli. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Ziyech. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ziyech, cut out in the nick of time. Mahrez looks to dink one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Deliver. De Bruyne, chance to shoot! Good clearance and very necessary. Rodri. Forward it goes. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and their first
defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Zabutha looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Beli. Sterling. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Plays it out to the wing. Ziyech. And the shot! It's there! Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could...
Goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cleared without complication. Gundogan has a pop!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Pinged one through here. He's got away. Has a pop!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Oh, it's hit the post! Decent hit from there. He's through, now is he in? Rodri gets it back. Away from immediate danger. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's been won straight back. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Ziyech. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Beli attempts a clearance. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne. Ziyech. Mahrez gets it back. Raspilicueta. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. Hoists it forward. He's away! Aubameyang! And that's off target.
Chelsea have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Koulibaly. And they've been caught out. Has a goal! Sterling. Conte. Sterling. Sterling drives it forward. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
De Bruyne with a delicate ball. And that's been levered clear. Shoots! Oh, nearly. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva plays it forward. And it's played forward. And it's Sterling. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And it's been taken straight back. Sterling. Sterling goes looking. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! He's going after it. Koulibaly gets it away. Koulibaly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gundogan. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He could be in here.
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Foden. He goes long. And he's there to clear it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Manchester City are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sterling can't get the better of his opposite number.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ziyech.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's straight offside.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Keeper sends it forward. Out to the left it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looking chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester City really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries lifting it over. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Let me look back on the game then, Jim.
Manchester City showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three. Played 3, lost 3.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty depressing when performances with bad results are being dissected. Blame can get a little out of hand at times, and not every player reacts well to it, so I think they'll be praying they can stick together here and at least produce a solid opening to this game.
So that's got things underway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Well weighted. And out to safety. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance to shoot.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And through to the goalkeeper. Foden plays it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! That carried quite a threat. Cleared away. It has got through to it. Shapes to shoot. Struck first time.
Manchester City have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
It's on a plate. Tries a shot. And it's hoisted clear. De Bruyne shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well positioned to make that interception. That's Antonio. He's found his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Just brushed off the ball there. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's had the... Antonio! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Antonio sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Still goalless. Gets it back. He's got it, has a pop! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Foden needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And Antonio! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Plenty waiting in the middle. Into the box. Hits one! Cresswell tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Rice battles to win it back. Ogbonna drives it forward. Antonio! It's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shoots! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
No question, that's a foul. A better finish.
In this game you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Stones gets it back. Keeper sends it forward, and the counter is on. He's got through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
West Ham know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Ogbonna gets it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. He's one-on-one, he's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Gundogan just brushed off the ball there. That's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rice. Now the counter. Brings it forward. Gundogan. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was...
Has a pop! Rice can hoist it clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rice takes the long option. Referee has just said play on. De Bruyne. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been drilled forward. Lucas Paqueta tries lifting it over. Foden battles to win it back. Foden looking to penetrate opposition lines, dashing forward at pace. He's played him through. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Rice. Danger averted for now. Oh, good. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Gone back to the keeper. Areola sends that a long way. He's picked him out. That's been won straight back. De Bruyne drives it forward. to get it forward quickly. Gorgeous control there. Plays it out to the flank. In with the challenge. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dinks one in. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
West Ham were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bonner does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
But couldn't steer it in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Grealish is on his own. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
That'll be a corner. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Has a hit! Well, that is rather wayward.
Grealish put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Rodri gets it back. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. Lucas Paqueta with a delicate ball. And the finish! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's through the middle. Defenders up face to face with the keeper. Big chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
West Ham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It is now or never. Time is against them. He's had a shot! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And he's produced a beauty. Another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. This could spell danger. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's there to cut it out. He'll try from distance. And with that, the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game, decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes...
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Everybody knows what this means. Those looks say it all, Jim.
Well, not all of my memories are happy when it comes to derbies, Peter. Physicality, aggression can rouse a feistiness in these contests.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Fred is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Oh, it's come off the upright. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Walker cuts it out. That's not going to make it. Manchester United must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Walker gets it back. Mahrez. Chance! And he's onside!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Rashford, played out to the right, and he's cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Foden has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. He's had a shot! Oh, and the follow-up! De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne! Decent hit from there. Walker does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Foot in. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Rashford. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Goes to finish!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Wan-Bissaka.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
João Cancelo plays it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. João Cancelo does well there, alert. João Cancelo takes the... has a hit! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. Oh, good ball.
Foden really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Right through the middle. Has it out wide now. Time to deliver. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. Walker. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Floats one over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. João Cancelo has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Yet another dead ball chance. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. De Gea gets it upfield. Gets the better of his man. Mahrez hits it! They score!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
McTominay drives it forward. And they win it back again. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Looks to thread it through. De Gea can claim that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading one, has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. Lindelof. Manchester United have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's De Bruyne. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And out to safety. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Shown him a yellow card. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So, another set play. So, he's plotting something before playing it in. Mahrez. Managed to get it away. Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rashford.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mahrez and De Bruyne! Great effort, beautifully taken.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Fred plays it out to the wing. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fred.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Foden plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lindelof tries to switch the play. Ball is over the line. Lindelof. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Gundogan. Varane drives it forward. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mahrez is onto it and can take it up. Sancho, and in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. And it's played forward. And it's Gundogan. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Pete.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's going long. Rashford. Fred. Gundogan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Grealish.
Manchester City are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, he's one-on-one! A chance, shoots! No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Rashford showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more. Hits one! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Manchester United.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He's looked long this time. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Get himself offside. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Lindelof goes looking, but it's Rashford. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. In for a hefty challenge. Chance to shoot. Gundogan. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. João Cancelo gets into the right position to intercept. He's had a look. It is now or never. Time is against them. Get that clear. Stones. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, how will we look back on that?
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result.